determined by the league, and then you guys determine the non-conference? Is that how that works?
The league determines the schedule within the league games. They leave those first 3-4 weeks open to find your other 3 games other than the 8 that you play within the league. So that's left open. They give you the open date, and then it's up to you to fill in the blanks where it goes. So you take your 8 league. It is what it is. I think it's set for the next 3 or 4 years, whatever it is now. Patty sets those. I don't know what the rhyme or reason to it is, but she sets those. The next thing you do is you always got to play that Iowa State game. Thus, that's going to be on the road. And if you ever play 2 on the road, now you got another on the road. So that's why we're kind of caught a lot of times with only 5 home games, whereas North Dakota State, Montana, those people are getting 6 home games. And that is a big advantage when you start playing and scheduling at the level of play that we're playing at and the teams we play. That home game is critical. So we're kind of caught in a catch-22, trying to do right by the budget, do right by the league, and yet put our football team in a position that we want to be in.
Do they listen if you have any, like the league, I mean, do they listen if you have any complaints about schedule equity? You know, because you're playing 2 top 5 teams on the road right away, and some other teams don't have to face that difficulty of schedule. So do they listen if you were to have any complaints?
No. You know, I think they would listen, but I don't know if they would respond because, like I said, this is scheduled out, 3-4 years from now too. It's kind of done, but at the same time, it's, I just wish the balance of home and away. I don't care who they are. I just wish the balance was better for Northern Iowa instead of all on the road in the first months and then all at home in the back half of the months. It would just be nice to have a system. I don't care who they are. It's just home and away as best you can, so you get some rhythm and yet spend some time on the road, but not have to go a month on the road.
With that said, do you think that it's going to benefit your team having so many home games on the back end of the schedule where you are right now?
Depends. That's a double-edged sword because, we're going into this game right now, and all that matters is how we play against Western Illinois. But it's that momentum that you create. Western, you just said, has momentum because of the wins they've had. Northern Iowa does not have momentum. Momentum's a big deal in football. So, yeah, it's a big deal. That's why, unfortunately, we get to play at home, and hopefully we can equalize that. So, but yeah, momentum is a big part of this game.
This might be a yes or no question. Do you feel like some of us that if your team plays with the effort and energy they did